You've heard about SARS, AIDS and bird flu. Now researchers from Australia claim we're about to be hit by a new epidemic, motivational deficiency disorder. According to the British Medical Journal, 1 in 5 people are said to suffer from motivational deficiency disorder, or MODD, and most don't even know they have it.
Mr. Moynihan. Hi.
Motivational deficiency disorder was first discovered by a team at Newcastle University, led by the respected neuroscientist Professor Leth Argos.
The condition varies from very mild. There are people who perhaps notice a slight reluctance to get out of bed on Monday morning at the mild end of the spectrum, through to the most severe disease, which is potentially fatal. These are people who find themselves at times in an acute attack unmotivated to breathe, and these people will die.
In partnership with the pharmaceutical company Health Tech, Professor Argos is running a clinical trial of a new drug called Indolabant, which is already showing promising results.
Before I started taking the drug, I couldn't get off the beach. I'd go to the beach, I'd stay there all day. I couldn't move, I couldn't do any housework, I couldn't do any gardening. Eventually I lost my job, I couldn't work. All my life people have called me lazy, but now we know I was sick. And there's lots of people out there who probably think of themselves as lazy, but may be suffering motivational deficiency disorder.
Motivational deficiency disorder, of course, is underestimated, undiagnosed very often, and certainly undertreated.
Professor Argos is now in high demand on the conference circuit, sharing the early results of his drug trials.
The effectiveness that we've seen using Indolabant in the trials has at times been quite remarkable. I had recently the wife of one of our participants ring me, and she was in tears. She was in tears at the extraordinary change in the behaviour of her husband. She reported that after the use of Indolabant, her husband had mowed the lawn, repaired the gutters, and then paid an electricity bill, all in the 1 week.
The new disorder has sparked headlines around the world and raised concerns about the selling of sickness.
I find it truly terrifying how easy it is to create a new disease, and it just shows how very little effort it takes to generate a whole new area of anxiety and the possibility for people convincing themselves that they're ill.
So is motivational deficiency disorder a genuine illness that demands more public attention, or a textbook case of disease mongering, sponsored by drug companies and the physicians on the payroll? Are you concerned that your financial ties to the pharmaceutical company Health Tech could be compromising your independence?
There's been a lot of scurrilous material that's been circulating about my relationship with Health Tech. I want to refute that completely. I have a perfectly ethical relationship with the company. I find that the company is motivated purely by an interest in improving the well-being of people in the community, and I think suggestions to the contrary are simply outrageous.